Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Slay the Ascension. We're gonna do level Ascension 5. Silent. A lot of words right there, not a lot that actually had any value whatsoever to the conversation. Give me the random rare card. 1,000 cuts is a really strange, very strange initial card to get. Because it's like horrible inherently. I will get it out here because it's probably going to end up benefiting us in the end to do it, but it's a little terrible is all I'm going to say. Just a tiny bit terrible. It's not something that I'm too excited about right now. Obviously, you know, if we can build a Shiv deck, it becomes very, very good. I mean, it worked well right there. We would not have killed him on time had we not. Slice is something that fits very well. You can't complain about Slice here. You can complain a little bit about this. Smack ya? Defend ya? Defend ya, discard ya? Continue on. Real quick, I do want to just let you know, I'm trying something a wee bit new with my recording. It's kind of on the technical end of things, so if the video looks or feels different, then don't worry about it. Hopefully it should be like crystal friggin' clear, the smoothest 60s FPS you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Boy, I really don't think any of these actually fit with a Shiv deck that we've been somewhat forced into building, so I'm not going to take any of them, but I'm trying something new to make things smoother, cleaner, crisper. You're going to hit me? It's like insanely rude, dude. I've been having just a good time, and you decide, let's ruin this poor boy's life. I hate it. Okay, smack ya, boom, boom, pow, gotta get that. 1,000 cuts is just isn't playable right now is the issue. Until we can get something a little bit nicer, or, you know, a turn like this where he doesn't actually attack. You know, those are the times where you feel good doing this. Also, can we talk about how disappointing this is that we're taking 12 damage because of just poor crap going on with draw? Not a fan. Now, Cloak and Dagger is a top tier item in this game. Top tier, you know what I'm trying to say. Flechettes is not good at all, man. It's not good at all. Cloak and Dagger is the correct upgrade. 1,000 cuts, obviously, you know, upgrading it would make it better, but Cloak and Dagger is the right upgrade. 2 Shivs is way more valuable, and then I will use this power, and that power is going to be... I do like Infinite Blades here. I think that's fair. And then I would like to... So that would be 8, yeah. So smack you for 8, put up 2 block. That's good. That's a good turn. We're taking it easy. I promise you, I will jump back into Slay the Spire mods. Next video. Okay, next video we will do Slay the Spire mods. Look, man, I just really, really like playing Ascension in Slay the Spire. It's nothing against mods. I know there's plenty of good ones out there. You got to tell me what the good ones are so that I can actually play the mods and have a good time and enjoy the ones that are good. But I just love Slay the Ascension, so I've been busting my butt trying to make Slay the Ascension work here. So we will actually kill that guy with that, and then I got no need to play Survivor because I ain't taking no damage. Good stuff, honestly. This was a fine fight, despite us having a little bit of some issues as we went. I mean, there's no reason not to play this here, and I believe we're in a situation where you will just die. Oh, yo, this is very good. We've made an initial weird Shiv run actually work, and then look at this, man. It's a very, very good setup for us. So I did get a comment that was like, hey, if footwork ever shows up, you should probably just take it. And I think that that's honestly, like, very fair. I will pop this. I think that Adrenaline is a great choice. Because now I can smack, but I can also defend. And we are good to go. He's going to be a little annoying, but it's not going to be an issue. Boom, 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 and then that. Should I have split him where I did? I mean, maybe not, but I'm not going to lose sleep over my decisions here. I would much rather put up 7 block. I mean, we're taking 24, so we're taking like 19 block or something like that. Not really what you're looking to see. You might as well play this, and then you might as well do a little bit of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of this. He will actually die from me killing him on the next turn, although he did weaken me, which makes things a little bit more difficult. But you're dead, and then pop the defense. Okay, it's fine. We're at 27 health. We're gonna need to heal. But I'm not concerned. In a weird run like this, I'm not concerned at the current moment. Give me the backstab because I think that this deck is actually missing some heat. And then I am gonna fight the elite, and this could be where, you know, crap just absolutely hits the fan. And I think that this is a great turn for us to do that. Followed by that, followed by that, followed by that, followed by this. And frankly, you're not going to get much better than down 51 HP on the first turn. Now, the question of the hour is, can you afford to play 1,000 cuts? And the answer is, hell no, you cannot afford to play 1,000 cuts. You're probably dead anyway. Like, I don't see many routes we can take that we are not dead here, but it is what it is. I mean, we did what we needed to. Well, you know, we have a chance. We have a chance. Chance is slowly dying, but we will actually come out of this alive. I'll be honest with you, we actually probably could have killed him if we did something with 1,000 cuts, but it's fine. I mean, we're alive, and that's all that super matters to me at the current moment. Prepared, obviously, you know, there's value to this here. It's just, we're making a very strange deck. Finisher also, look, Finisher's not even good. I don't know why I think I'm sitting here thinking that we can make Finisher work. I'm also maybe an idiot going this path as well, since we have to fight another elite here. And we can't take that, so I will just upgrade. Comes 15 damage, 8 damage per attack. I mean, this ends up being possibly very good. But I think that Neutralize is the best upgrade target. You were probably dead because of him. Like, I don't see many situations in which we can kill this guy on the next turn. And I mean, he's very well in a crappy situation already. I mean, you do a little bit of this and then that, and then you're not dead, but I mean, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Going to be a very, very difficult game here. You're alive, but it's a little iffy. Very, very, very iffy. One heart this time, and you will die. Okay, I mean, look. Unseizing top, that's fun. I enjoy that. After image is like so stupid good in this, and now we're here. We did it, boys. Welcome to the party. Give me a removal on a strike, and then give me the attack potion. Who is the boss? I don't like him. Give me bleh. Just give me the bleh, honestly. Give me this as well. We're in a real weird spot, my dude. Real weird spot. I will rest. I don't think it's unreasonable that we make it out of this alive. And this is basically exactly what we wanted, is the initial early get the 1,000 cuts out there. I mean, we actually rolled him on the first turn. That's not bad at all, dude. That's actually very good. And 1,000 cuts is gonna help. It's gonna help. We just need to make sure that everything is as good as possible. We can afford to hit you again. Unseizing top, you gotta keep that in mind, dude. You gotta keep that in mind. Get these out there. Now, played them in the wrong order, first of all, but do a little bit of this. You're taking 3 damage. Not an issue at all. Give me one of these. Choke seems like the very obvious decision, but let's figure out the logistics of the situation. This is 16 damage. This is going to be way more than 16 damage. This is going to be... So we will play 4 attacks. That'll be 24 damage. So that'll be 24. Choke will be 12 plus another 12 is 24. So actually both of them end up being the same, but Finisher is a little easier to get out in the future. I think you want Finisher here. And then you just want to smack. And you want to play Flechettes even though it actually doesn't do anything for you. This ends up being 30 damage, so clearly I was very off on my math there. But that is fine. That went very well. We actually took the time to figure that out, which is... Honestly, that's a step in the right direction for me. Smack? A smack? The boot makes these shivs, 5 damage shivs, too, which is very nice. This is an all-defense turn. You got no reason not to just crank up the defense. He's taking hits from 1,000 cuts anyway, so it's not a huge issue. We're gonna need an energy relic from this situation here. Also, this ends up being, once again, an absolutely incredible finisher. Another 30 damage finisher. Yo, we're like totally fine, which is not something that at all I expected to happen here. But we're actually like totally fine. Hit you for 8. And then... let's see here. That's 6 damage, or is going to be 10 damage if I do this, and then do this, and then do this. Totally fine. He will die. Probably soon. Probably soon. So that's 8 right now. Rather weaken you. And I will just chill. We'll take another 6, but that's not an issue, because you might be dead here. You won't be dead here, but you're gonna approach dead. You're dead on the next turn. There's no way, shape, or form that we don't kill you. Right here. Beautiful, beautiful. Get out of here. Look, it's a run that should not work, but it's working just fine. Give me the burst, and let's see if we can make that work. I do think Curse Key is what you're looking for here. You need the energy, I think, to make this run really work, because you need to be able to get the blocks out. So we will go. And I think that right up the center is the best case scenario for us. We hit this shop, which we have 231 on the old stuff, you know, the stuff and the things. You know what I'm talking about. What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. You got all the time in the world, dude. But make that work. Smack you for 6. You're almost dead, which is good for me. Taking 3 health, not the end of the world. Do you need 1,000 cuts here? Very likely do not need 1,000 cuts here. This guy's going to be an issue. I mean, I don't see any way, shape, or form that we kill him. But you might as well get After Image out. Not that it really matters in this scenario, but... Unseizing freaking top. It takes way too long, dude. Alright. He will survive. You make away with, like, what? 20 money? You think I care? Unseizing top for the 400th time. Just put like a big red X on the screen every time I mouse over the stupid thing over there. So I know Masterful Stab is not actually a good item at all. Trust me, I feel like it should work in this deck, but I'm not going to test my luck because I know that it's not good. Get that out there. Boom. Boom. Pow. Gotta get that. A little bit of this. How you like that? That double defend. Triple defend. It's freaking 1,000 cut. It's the unseizing freaking top. Okay. Smack ya. Smack ya. Smack ya. Discard. Smack ya. Wait. End your turn. As long as you wait. That's all I'm looking for from life. After Image. Cloak and Dagger. Backflip. Look at this, dude. Shiv. Shiv. Slice. This is an 18 damage boy. Or you defend, and you don't take no damage. In fact, you take 1 damage. So I will do this. Followed by this. Life is but a dream. Okay, what do you want here? So I do like the idea of all-out attack, but I don't think you need it. The draw from acrobatics doesn't really matter because of unseizing top. I think this is a big ol' skip, I'll be honest. Okay, so preserved insect seems strong here. We don't have a lot of reliquary, so give me that, and then we can go fight elites and feel a little better about ourselves. Also, throw me the deflect, okay? You might be like, Tyler, that's a weak pickup. It might be. Give me this as well. Letter opener, that's actually very good, dude. We play 3 skills a lot. So this will give us spirit poop, correct? Which doesn't matter at all. So take my card, give me that poop. I don't care. And then we fight the elite. We would love, love, love for this elite to provide us with an early... Yeah, unfortunate. I will play the power, and I'm going to make this well known to you. I definitely should have played that power at the very beginning of this situation, but that's okay. Burst, backflip. This is definitely a 1,000 cuts scenario, okay? You need to get 1,000 cuts out there so that it can start to do good stuff. And we need to upgrade 1,000 cuts. That's also like a primo priority in this situation. So, after image. Burst, defend. They all get smacked. You get killed. Life is but a dream. We got the intangibility. I will use it when he goes to attack, although he hasn't done it yet, so we just chillin' for the time being. Pop this, neutralize. Pop this, defend. He's still taking hits. That's what you like to see. He's gonna attack now. Okay, this is where you intangible, which is not an issue for me. Smack ya, smack ya, smack ya. Pop this. Pop everything. Give me a 0. That's a 0, boy. Fantastic. Give me a 0. Nah, it's not a 0. Okay. Went well. He didn't do crap to me, which is what you like to see. Hit you for a little double action. Smack you around. Right, baby. Right round. Like a record, baby. Round, round. Round, round. Smack you again. Little strike action. Not what you love to see, but it's okay. So, a smack. A little cloak. And also some dagger. In case you weren't aware of the situation. A little backflip. All dead. And then a little defend. And you're probably dead on the next turn, right? Wait, we're going to do enough to you here? It's a little... not incredible, but you will die. Yo, okay, so the deck, I mean, it's very strange, but it does work. Bullet time, I really don't think we need it, to be honest with you, and it kills unseizing top. Give me the masterful stab, and then chat can scream at me in the comments. Maybe if I make it really good, you'll like me a little bit more. I think that burst is a really good upgrade. Obviously, 1,000 cuts is a really good upgrade. Give me the 1,000 cuts, just because we're building around this stupid-ass card, we might as well try to make it work here. And yo, I might be crazy, but give me more elites. I think that this is a very elite-friendly scenario. Give me the backflip draw. That's the ticket. I know I played it wrong initially, but just bear with me. Boom. Boom. You are taking a little damage, but not that much, man. You're taking 3 damage. That's... 'tis but a dream, to be honest with you. Let's try to kill you off. Sadly, not going to kill you off. You're going to take another 3. You've taken 6 damage in this fight. You think that I care? This is dream come true, to be honest with you. That went very well. Paper Crane. Look, I'm not concerned about Paper Crane. Dodge roll, I like. I played a run off camera. I've been... oh, my lord. Okay, so Dead Branch is weird. I've been severely... underrating dodge and roll, or whatever the hell that stupid card is that I just said like 4 seconds ago. So this will not kill you, but you'll get a little bit stronger. Let's think about this. So 12 damage goes to you. You each take 2. Pop the deflect. Beautiful. Then you die from that. You die from that. Paper Crane gives me a slice, or Dead Branch gives me a slice, which is weird. You get smacked. Unseizing, not an issue. Get him, boys. Yeah, you're in bad shape, my dude. This is actually a terrible turn. So thank you, draw, for making that way better for me. Okay. I like the idea of a bursted backflip for the super draw. And they're feeling the heat right now, dude. I mean, are you seeing this? Super heat. You take a little bit of damage from the regret. What do I care, man? Easiest game of my life. It's actually the easiest game of my life. This deck is very good, and I don't understand why it is actually this good. So we don't have any strength gain, which makes Riddle Holes not as valuable. I'm telling you, Deflect's working AO friggin' K, so I'm going to continue to rock it. We will also be 100% getting the world's best finisher here. Is going to be very strong. It's a 30 damage finisher. We're taking 2 damage from the regret. You gotta kill the regret, man. I mean, that's not even a question. You're gonna have to kill off the regret. Look, you should have played After Image first, but it didn't matter. We had the block. I mean, that was one where at least I recognized that it was the case that we should not have done it like that. And life went fine. Another After Image popped out, which is a little bit weird. Dead brand. What do we have that exhausts? The shivs, dude. That's like so good. It's super like rude in every way and also amazing. Give me another dodge and roll. This is the world's thickest deck that I've made in a very, very long time, but I kind of really like it, so I'm gonna keep on doing it, and we're gonna see what the heck happens here. So exhaust into a dodge and roll, exhaust into a poison stab. Now that's a strange one here. But it will actually kill off him. This regret still sucks. Want to keep on reiterating that over and over. We're getting 14 block here. Make that another 8 next turn as well. I mean, we got too much attack and block going on in this deck to not have a lot of success. It's a very strong. Okay, so smack you, then do flechettes. Then do this, and then just give me... Yeah, that'll work. As long as you just keep on giving me, I'm good. I fought like 5 elites on this floor. This is quite strong, very good, and I'm having a good time. A little Vajra action. I don't need any of those. I know my limitations, man. I don't need any of those. So the Courier, not really. Well, it could be. Okay. For us. We have some money, so it's kind of whatever. Give me the backflip. Flechettes is useless here. So give me this. 28 damage. Yeah, that's fine. 11 block. You gotta kill off the regret. Did they throw another regret in? No, there's a doubt in here now. Doubt doesn't really matter to me either because of Zaboot, which kind of helps us out a good deal there. I swear to God, I just did, like, what did I just do to my mouse, my dude? I swear to God, I accidentally hit the DPI on my mouse, and it messed everything up. And now I'm going to have to absolutely fix this at the end of this, because this is horrible right now. Please. Oh, I think this might be normal. This is not normal. It's flinging around like a madman, dude. This is a little bit too slow. Is this the Goldilocks just right? It feels way too fast, man. I'm gonna have to go back through and figure this out. Okay, what do we got? Catalyst, don't matter. Give me that. Give me that. 14 to kill you? Absolutely. Easy decision. Pen Nib doing fine stuff for us. So 1,000 cuts. Defend. I know you didn't play burst. That's okay. You have enough going on here that's good for us. A little smack. A little outmaneuver. You actually take 1 damage for like the first time in a very long time, but that's okay because you will just straight up die here, man. Rest in peace. 1,000 cuts, doing great stuff for us. Escape plan, 0 cost card. Exactly what you love to see. Give me a rest, even though I do want to get some upgrades here in the future. Believe it or not, I really do think we're okay in this setup. I will pop the decks just to make sure that we genuinely are getting the most bang for our buck here. Sneaky Strike kind of blows in this deck, but it's fine. Get 1,000 Cuts out there, and then, I mean, get the party started, basically. We could have, that Flechettes could have been a little bit more damage. If I lose by like 1 hit, then unfortunate, but okay, burst, deflect. Very good. Little slice action. I mean, you might as well hit him for 14 because you got, you know, some unseizing top action here, doing some stuff. I am taking damage. It's rude, man. Very rude. Okay, smack, smack, smack. Escape plan. Burst, defend. Everything that gets played is just a little bit more block in the book. Good stuff. Give me the bursted backflip. Into the dodge and roll. Into the survivor. Into the slice. It's going fine. I'm playing a little bit fast. We need to slow it down a bit. So the bursted dodge and roll is disgusting. And that's the kind of play that is going to crazy benefit us for the future. Now, the weakness is starting to get ridiculous, but that means that we don't draw it here now, which is fine. So smack, smack. You get an infinite blades out there and a blade dance out here, which is also just very dumb and very good. So finisher is going to be a 20 damage finisher. I think that's better than another infinite blades here. I'm fine with the infinite blades. Don't get that too twisted. I'm very happy with it. That's a 15 damage boy right there. Shiv, you might as well master. Well, no, you might as well backflip here, and then I don't. You might as well masterful stab, I think, and just call it a go. He's pretty down though. I mean, he's gonna start hitting like a horse here, which you don't love to see. But I mean, you got a lot of block coming out on this turn. I mean, you seeing this right now? Plus after image giving you something every single time as well. 55, and now you got a pen nib ready for a possible monster thing here, such as a sneaky strike. Okay, let's... Yeah, I mean, you're going to play out your hand. You might actually kill him here, depending. Yeah, you're dead, dude. Okay, I mean, pretty good is what I'm going to say there. Storm of Steel is real strange in this deck because it basically just turns a bunch of shivs into heck if I know. Unload's not that great. I mean, this is just you're banking on it giving you something solid. I think that I'm happy with the weird deck where it's at here. So I don't want curses. You might as well take Sozu. Unseizing becomes better with the more energy you have, I guess. You might as well. I want to hit shops, so this kind of path snaking up this way is where we're going to go. But I want to hit shops now because we want to remove these dang curses, which are being a freaking annoying. Get rid of that doubt. Sneaky strike for that extra energy, and oh baby, I'm ready. Give me this unseezy boy. Very unseezy. So unseezy is super steezy, dude. Alright, fantastic. Good stuff. A blur would be very good in this deck as well. I don't know if it's even possible for us to swing that. I know I played those in absolutely the worst order possible. I thought we didn't have enough energy because I'm playing fast and stupid. Because this run is very strong. Okay, so finisher, another one? Yeah, I don't think so, dude. I think that this run is fine as is, as long as we can get these curses out of here. Obviously, you're going to get more because of curse key, but it is what it is. 20 damage. Deflect, defend, 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 backstab, cloak and dagger. Reflex is not really going to be of any value to me whatsoever. A little cloak, a little shiv action here. Another little cloak is fine. He already bit the dust. It's all good. This 25 damage. That's going to be 5. This is going to be 25. It was more than 25. I don't comprehend why it was more than 25. Just roll, dude. Roll. Now you got to kill you on this turn. So much energy. I don't even know what to do with all the friggin' energy, man. But it's very good. Quite happy. Burst? Yeah, you tried. You tried. You got 1,000 cuts out there. I don't see a realistic way that we don't possibly just kill all of them here. Now, the realistic way that we don't kill all of them here is the fact that we rolled, like, literally the worst items ever. Worst cards ever in that turn, but you're getting 16 block. You should all die. Well, not if these curses keep on being a real freaking pain in the rear, dude. I mean, this is starting to get a little bit ridiculous. I need to get rid of these curses. You're dead. You're not that. You're dead. Okay. We need to get rid of the curses. Accuracy is a fairly big must, I think. What do you got for me? Anything of value? 20 damage card. X random cards in your hand that cost 0. You know what? Why not? It's a 30 card deck. You might as well just keep on getting weird with it. And I think we can fight these guys for the rare relic. Give me this. Give me this. Get dodge and roll. Defend. Deflect. Smack ya. Malaise? Why not, man? Give me a malaise on you. Masterful Stab for 26 is a disgusting card to get from your little exhausted dead branch boy. These guys get very strong, very fast. And I would like to kill them immediately. The weakness sucks, but you're taking no damage, and one of them will be dead here momentarily. You don't really love this at all, but yeah, you're taking 10. It wasn't going to be easy, so I'm not necessarily upset about the current situation. Beautiful. This is fine. Just shuffle them in. It doesn't matter because you're getting the good stuff there. Okay, skip. I think we... Oh, dude, upgrading all of the cards but no longer being able to heal. You have no idea how tempting it is. Because these cards would become so friggin' good if we do that. They'd be so good, man. So good. I'm not sure we would take damage for the rest of the floor, but I have to go for the one that doesn't ruin my life, and that is doing this. So, give me a bursted dodge roll. That we then come through here, do a little bit of this. Unseizing with an after image kind of sucks, but you're rolling over 12 block. Let's just do as we do here. Blur is fantastic, although not necessarily going to be doing a whole heck of a lot for us. Yeah, unfortunate. Probably could have played the speed potion to get a little bit more ahead on in this fight and situation, but it's all good. You got some unseizing action coming on here. 1,000 cuts, get it out there. It's in heal as well, which is fine. Good old Birdface Urn. Very good relic to receive here. So, give me this. It should absolutely give you at least one back, so that's kind of what we wanted to see. Neutralize is not necessarily what you were looking for. He will be dead very soon. I mean, it's an easy fight for us to be in. Bursted Deflect. Glass Knife, real nice and quick. Flechettes do nothing. Take 1 damage. He's hitting for 3. You really think that that's going to do much to me, my dude? You ain't doing crap to me. And as a result, you will die on the next turn. I wanted to say this turn, but you will die on this turn. Dagger throw. You out of here. Okay, the specimen, look, would have been great had we built a poison deck, but we did not. So, you know what? Give me the infinite blade. That's, it's fine. And I think that we can afford to do a smith here. Burst really is, like, one of the most value bang for your buck upgrades you can do. And then come over here. Regrets gotta go. That's, like, not even an option. Gotta go. Another footwork is stupidly good. This is another power that's a heal. Very good. I mean, all of these are going to be powers, so a little bit of a strange thing to say there. Do you need the medical kit? Not really, to be honest with you. There's no value there. Give me the distraction. Give me the adrenaline. Both very, very good. And then I think I'm good to stop there. Big old head. I actually think that we fare okay against this guy. We're going to have to get into playing a lot of cards mode. Malaise is actually a very good card for this guy. I'm not sure we're going to play it now, because I would much rather get more attacks out here. I mean, we brought him down a lot already. I think I'm good ending it there. Also, keep in mind, we now added a Well-Laid Plans to this deck, which is an insanely good card, just inherently to have here. Ditch this, slice, and now let's get this show on the road. Masterful. 1,000 cuts is fine. Burst, would have loved to hold that, but we did not pull Well-Laid Plans quite yet. Backflip into some more stuff here. Did I take a Well-Laid Plans? Because I'm starting to completely doubt myself as a human being. I'm like 99% sure we took one, but maybe I'm high as a kite. I very well might be. Absolutely should have played Flechettes like 800 years ago, but it's all good. Give me this. Bunch of zero cost boys. There's Well-Laid Plans, so it was in here somewhere. We found it. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. I mean, we absolutely... That's not a thing. Gain 32 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. I don't think so. I don't have an attack in my draw pile. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not putting 32 block. Dude, it's not something I'm interested in. This is going to be a 25 damage card, by the way. Very strong for us. Okay, now he's going to start to hit like a horse. We're used to this. 25, followed by another 7, followed by 5, followed by... Sorry, big head. You're dead. Yo, Snecko and Specimen is so friggin' good, it's ridiculous. Makes me very sad that this is the situation we're in. Allow me to remove Pain, because it sucks. Mummified Hand is so dumb. So, pretty easy decision for me here. We play a lot of powers. Please don't tell me we're fighting the Awakened one. We're not, so we're good. Lose a strike, man. Lose a strike. Not a concern of mine in the slightest. We are in great shape, by the way. A little zero cost finisher action. We got some very good relics to help us on this run. I am not going to say a word about that. I mean, we've gotten some very solid stuff. Shuffle 3 random attacks into your thing. Yeah, they're fine. Not too interested, but they're fine. Yeah, so like 60 damage from that is pretty good here. You also take no damage on that entire charade. Come on, draw. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Flechettes. Good stuff. Adrenaline. Very good stuff. A little smack. You're probably dead. I'm sorry to break it to you, buddy, but you're gonna be dead. Okay. Very good fight. What do you got here? Discarding cards? Nah, not too interested. I'm good. Just continue on. I'm perfectly fine in this scenario. A little distraction turns into a dodge and a roll. And these defends are going to just become a stupid amount of damage rolling into these guys. A little bit of that right there. Once again, the curses. If I could remove all of them, I would, man. Because this deck is ruined by curses. And maybe the unseizing top curse key decision was a bad one just because of that. But that's okay. So a little bit of that. A little bit of this. Might as well do this now. Enemy loses 9 strength. I don't know. Sure. It doesn't really matter because now I'm just going to do that and kill you. Good stuff. Power Potion does not come into effect. So Caltrops, I mean, it actually does do pretty well against those guys, but I mean, another dodge and roll. It's a 36 card deck. I never make decks this big, but for some reason, this just works insanely well. So I'm not going to say a single thing about this beautiful deck. I actually think that we can make Wraith Form work, which is how you know that I am just like absolutely throwing things at a wall and seeing what sticks on this run. I mean, we're going for full meme deck right now. Is it working? Oh, absolutely it's working. I got 42 block basically by just playing my hand. And that's, you know, it is kind of whatever. Could have played this very differently and gotten way more shivs in this scenario, but it's a bit whatever because we still got 39 block. Now, this is where things are going to get interesting, is we're losing decks now. Block, dodge and roll, infinite blade, well-laid plans. You've got 197 vulnerability, my dude. If I'm here this long to ever see that actually do something to you, something very, very terrible has occurred. Keep that block. We taking damage? 18, 13. We might actually take damage. Yeah, a little bit. 5. Not overly concerned. Footwork for free turns into distraction for free, which turns into another escape plan, which is another escape plan, which is an after image, which is a 1,000 cuts, which is a you're dead, which is a you're dead, which is a you're dead, which is a glass knife you're dead. Grand finale almost worked, but not quite. So I do think that choke actually becomes possibly insanely stupid in this deck, so we're gonna do it. Adrenaline, look, it's a good card for us. I mean, it's like good enough, right? It's a very good card. Extra energy from it just allows us to get an even stupider first turn. Okay. So it's the big kahuna now. Accuracy. Infinite blades. Footwork. Bunch of good stuff going on there. Footwork. Into the bursted deflect. Into the everybody kill Mr. Donu first. Because he is Mr. I buff my friend. And I don't really want him to buff his friend. Keep in mind you got the speed potion. You'll use it when you feel necessary to do that. We are not at... Why does this shiv deal 10 damage, dude? That makes like no sense to me at the current moment, but just we'll chill on that front. A little boom, a little boom. A little footwork makes this free, which turns into a little bit of this action. Look, that's a dangerous turn. We just took 30 damage, essentially, because you rolled bad in this scenario. You gotta try to weaken, at least when you can, although these guys have artifacts, so it's not really something that matters. That's gonna cost 0 until played. Just keep her common. You gotta get all the powers out that you have out in this deck, man. You know, you need Adrenaline, which goes into Cloak and Dagger, which... You know, this is where we start to get a little bit out of control on this one. You smack. You smack. You smack. I mean, you might as well do this. And then that's where we finally call it. 74 block and almost killed a man. Good stuff. Okay, there's the after image we needed. There's the footwork we needed. Everything kind of goes... according to plan from here. Also, what a dumb double piercing whale action right there. Make that go like that. Yeah, a little 9 damage action, little 10 damage action. This is a transmutation that does nothing but give me blur, which would have been awesome. Oh, it will be awesome. Forgot we had unseizing. And by unseizing, I mean the other thing that I said. Yo, this is going to be very, very strong. This is a very, very good blur here for quite obvious reasons. I will hit you for 30 because you will die. There's another after image into a free bouncing flask. We're rolling over 77 block and getting 28 next turn, which is, I mean, look, I'm not going to be the one that says that's stupid, but that is very stupid. This was a very good run, and I still have no idea what I actually built, so that's a little bit of a... It makes for a pretty fun scenario. You might be dead on this turn, my dude, and for that, I deeply apologize to you, but I also don't, because, like, you're dead. I'm sorry. That was a very good run. Thank you all so much for watching. We're on a very good streak for Slay the Spire right now. We've been cranking these 1182 pretty good. We've been cranking these Ascension wins like it's our job, because in a lot of ways it is. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Goodbye.